This coat is already just fantastic. It comes just from Arctic Expedition. And as you're looking at it on everybody, this is a mid-weight coat, which I think is perfect for this time of year as we transition. As it starts to get cool and just gets cooler, and then it gets wet, and just gets wetter. You will appreciate having a well-made coat that insulates, keeps you comfortable, and also helps to keep you dry. This is a waterproof coat. It's got a hood. We're going to talk about all of that. But as you see it on me and on the ladies, it is brand new today. So the color that both Tara and I are wearing, this is called Putty. We also have it for you in the beautiful rose floral that you see on Tanisa, and we have it in black. I just wanted to mention that really quickly because when I say that this is a brand new coat from Arctic Expedition, I say that because we launched Arctic Expedition in AM style, and the very first coat flew, and then it was back. And it flew. And many people go on QVC.com looking in advance. Are there more things from Arctic Expedition? So I'm thrilled to be able to give you a first look at this brand new coat today. The only order that we will have for the year is the one that we have in our inventory now. So I'm going to bring in our guest. We'll take you through not just all of those colors for you once again, but take you on a tour of the coat so you understand why this brand has been as popular as it has been. So come on in, Jacqueline. This is Jacqueline McLean, everybody. Is it McLean?
McLean.
McLean. Yes. All right. Well, it's very nice to meet you.
So nice to meet
it's
you
wonderful
too.
to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Jacqueline is our new ambassador to QVC from Arctic Expedition, and I'm thrilled that you are here. It's a Canadian brand, Arctic Expedition. Tell everybody a little bit about it, if you would.
Absolutely, of course. Thank you so much for having me. We are a Canadian brand. We've been in business for 75 years, and all we do is outerwear.
Yeah.
So we know how to do it well. We take a lot of time and a lot of energy to make sure all of the elements are really well thought out so that you can live the life that you want to and never have to be concerned about the weather outside when you leave to enjoy your day.
So here you go. We have the full range of sizes, extra, extra small through 3X in this brand new coat. It is under $100, which is outstanding. And we've got 3 colors. So this is called gray floral. So you've got this really nice dove gray background. And then I love that the flowers are done in these soft
beautiful?
muted tones. So you have this soft ivory and pink. The gray floral, if you want it, that's available. Then we have Putty. That's the color that I'm wearing. Love that it's trimmed with the black. And if you're looking for a nice neutral color, then Putty is certainly the choice for you. All sizes remain at this point in Putty. And then finally, Jacqueline, this is the color that you're wearing. It's the color we saw on Pam. This is black. And so a nice black coat is always a good one to choose. This is available in black if you'd like it in that color. So I think I'll put the Putty in front.
Perfect.
And I would love if we could take a tour.
I would love that.
There we are. Take a tour of the coat as we've got it here and tell us a little bit about it.
Absolutely. So the first thing I want all of you at home to know is that this coat is waterproof. And I will show you a little bit later exactly how we do that. But this coat is designed to be worn for all different weather that we have, especially in this fall. In one day, it can be, 4 or 5 different weather systems.
True.
So we start up at the top with a really great collar, and I like that the collar's a little bit raised. It's going to protect you from that wind. So when the rain starts, or if maybe it's just a really windy day, you're not going to feel like you need to be running from door to door because you are protected. We've got this amazing waterproof zipper, and I'm going to pull. You'll notice that this is a really great strong toggle.
Right.
It's going to go all the way down, and we even have the 2-way zipper here as well. So if you want it,
from the top down,
zip
and
this
from
up
the bottom up. We love that because if you want to be able to still wear your coat and get in the car comfortably, to be able to zip from the bottom is such a nice feature.
Absolutely. Maybe you're out at a sporting event, it's like football season, or you're at a hockey game or anything like that. You never have to worry about it feeling too snug.
Right.
You'll notice too, we've got some amazing lines on the front and as well on the back. Very slimming, really flattering. These pocket details have been really nicely positioned to sort of accentuate the waist a little, but then they did vertical zippers as a really cool added feature that elongates the body. These zippers are as well waterproof. So you can put everything in there that you need to and not have to worry about whether it's your phone or your keys getting wet if it rains.
That's good.
And then I'm going to flip it around if that's okay, and then we'll kind of go on the inside just so that you can see we've got those great lines there as well, giving you that beautiful, flattering, feminine look.
It's a good shape because as you saw it on everybody, it does. It sort of defines the waist. That's what those princess seams do. So rather than looking boxy in your coat, it's really flattering on the body.
Well,
and then there is a full hood.
And we've got a full hood here, and I'm gonna flip it over just so that we can see when we open this up. The thing about these coats that's really great is that, like you said, they're flattering, but they're never gonna be too snug. And that is so important, especially as we transition out of the summer and into the fall and even into later spring or early winter. We really need the ability to layer underneath without it feeling too snug. This is a really, really beautiful interior that we have here. This is a Polar Loft by Technofil thermal insulation. So what that's going to do is keep you nice and warm, but allow your body to breathe so that it never gets too hot.
That's great. Well, I will tell you, because when Jacqueline and I were chatting, I said, I love this. It's a perfect sort of mid-weight coat.
Yes.
In that it's going to keep me insulated so that I feel warm and comfortable, but it doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel bulky. And so it's September, and it's just going to get cooler from here. And not only is this going to help to keep me warm, but it also helps to keep me dry. And
Absolutely.
that waterproof feature, I think, is one of the things that a lot of us are going to really appreciate. So you want to tell me about that?
I did, absolutely. And you know what? Waterproof is so important. And the way that we do that is actually by heat sealing the inside of all of the seams of the coat so that when any water comes on the coat, nothing can permeate through.
Okay.
And more than just saying that, I really wanted to be able to show you. So I actually brought a coat that I cut a seam out of the inside so that we could really get onto the inside here. And if we can look in a little close, you'll notice that there's a bit of a taping here that's a bit different of a texture. And what that does is that's gone across all of the seams. Now, seams are really, really tough sometimes, right? Because they're these tiny, tiny little holes that stitch through to really make sure that the garment is secure.
Right.
And if we didn't do this, then there would be tiny, tiny little water particles that would get in through those little holes that we've stitched to make this garment strong and durable. So by doing these tape seams, we make sure that no water is getting through.
Completely waterproof. So these are the details. This is why Arctic Expedition has been as popular as it's been, and it's a highly reviewed brand here at QVC. People love the coats that they create. We're at over 700 orders already placed.
Wow.
So if you want the gray floral, let us know. I love that. I think that's just such a fun way to do outerwear on a rainy day, on a cold day.
Absolutely.
You are longing for the flowers. You're wearing them in your pretty coat. If you want the putty, if you like a lighter neutral, then that's the choice you're making. That's what Tara is choosing. And I love that it's trimmed in black. I love that the cuff that's going to help prevent wind and cold getting in, that there are thumb holes there to keep my sleeves in place. All of these details that you don't think about until it's that cold day when maybe you've got to commute to where you're going and you get from the train to your office and it's chilly and it's wet and it's rainy and you are so glad you're wearing your Arctic Expedition coat.
You will not believe how happy you are to have a waterproof coat until you're in a situation where you need it and you don't have one. I have a little puppy at home and he does not care if it's raining in the morning. He needs to go out. He needs to get his exercise. And I know that when I put on my Arctic Expedition, I will never worry about feeling damp or cold. I will be warm and comfortable the entire walk, regardless of the change of weather systems.
So, by the way, I will mention too, because Tanisa was showing you the interior in that pocket. The pocket has a zip, so you can comfortably put, easily put whatever whether it's, treats or whether it's, whether it's keys or whether it's your ID. Maybe you're out walking. I will also mention that you are wearing, and the ladies are wearing, a vest from Arctic Expedition that is available. It's a separate purchase, but if you're interested in the vest, I'll just show you what that looks like, and it comes with a little pouch.
It does.
So if you're interested in the vest, that information is available for everybody, and I just wanted to mention it because many of our ladies are wearing the vest layered underneath the coat. Do you need to layer anything beneath this coat? Absolutely not. It's the perfect mid-weight coat. It's a wonderful transition coat. It's the newest coat from Arctic Expedition. And the length, just to share that with you too, 34 to about 38.5 inches. I'm in my normal size, medium. You don't need to size up. You've got plenty of room. It is wonderfully made, waterproof, and with all of those design features to keep you comfortable, warm, without feeling heavy and overweighted, weighed down. That's the reason you choose it. A369050. Steph, great.
Such a
great
pleasure.
to have you here. Thank you.
Thank
very
you so much.
Good job. All right, listen. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna wrap things up, and here's the information about the vest. A369063. Again, your coat is A369050. All right, and let me answer my own question. This or that? Time or money?